Hello movie lovers! If you, like me, love disaster movies, if you like to watch the power and ruthlessness of nature, as well as to watch people who got into a difficult situation because of the vagaries of nature, you are here on the channel Movie World. I prepared for you the third selection of cool disaster movies. Unfortunately, in recent years, there are not many good movies on this topic, so we will remember the old ones. If you have not watched something from my selection, be sure to look, you will not regret it. And so you're gonna like this video, and I'm gonna start. Let's go! Let's start today's top with a movie that came out in 2017, Geostorm. When the worst predictions of scientists came true, and the planet was hit by a wave of natural disasters that destroyed entire cities, the authorities around the world realized that they can save their countries only by uniting. Scientists from 17 countries worked to create a system of thousands of satellites around the planet, which constantly affect the three basic elements of weather: temperature, humidity, and pressure. This system was called Dutchman and managed to calm the raging nature. The creation of Dutchman was led by scientist Jake Lawson. He dreamed that the technology would belong to the whole world. 3 years later, the attention of the U.S. government is attracted by an incident in Afghanistan, where for unknown reasons froze an entire village. Soon a man-made disaster strikes Hong Kong. Scientists realize someone's interference in the system can lead to the most terrible consequences, when the Dutchman himself will bring down on the planet a series of natural disasters.
Come on, baby.
Whoa, guys, look at that! Yeah! Get it in! Holy shit!
Second today, the 2014 movie Into the Storm. Silverstone is a quiet, unremarkable town that one far from beautiful day is just unlucky. The town is hit by a series of destructive and deadly tornadoes, which after themselves literally leave no stone unturned. Most of the population hurriedly packs up what survivors they can and runs away from the city as fast as possible to a place where they can wait out the unexpected storm. But there are other people, those who are ready to risk their lives in order to take the one and only, the most desirable photo in their lives, a tornado up close. These are so-called tornado hunters, desperate daredevils, many of whom often disappear, dissolve into thin air instead of with the tornado and dreams of vivid impressions and a beautiful frame in the viewfinder. Next in our top is the 2014 movie Pompeii. Even as a child, Milo fell into slavery, after which he was determined the fate of a gladiator, who is destined to fight in the arenas of the city of Pompeii. No sword could strike his heart. Only a girl, the daughter of an influential townsman whose destiny was to become the wife of a Roman senator, could do it. The girl reciprocated the gladiator, but fate found a way to prevent the lovers from being together. At this time, Vesuvius began to erupt, and now the lava flow is ready to destroy both the city and all the inhabitants in it. The main characters are trying to find a way to avoid an unenviable fate, but it is not so easy to do. After all, in addition to the natural cataclysm, the threat also poses a threat to the groom in the person of the senator, who has set himself the goal of not letting the young bride go at any cost, even if to do so will have to take human lives. Next in the top disaster movies today is the 2021 movie Nordsjön. Sophia Hartman lives in a small Norwegian town located on the shores of the Sveren Sea. She, like most of the population, is employed in the oil industry. Together with her colleague Arthur, Sophia is developing and testing a deep-sea research vehicle. One ordinary morning, Sophia receives a call from the oil company Saga asking her and Arthur to come. Immediately, William Lee, head of emergency management, tells them that one of the platforms in the North Sea has rapidly sunk due to subsidence and everything must be done to save the surviving workers. However, during the complicated operation, an explosion occurs, caused by the release of natural gas. Soon it becomes clear to Sophia and Arthur that the problem is much more serious than subsidence. The specialists discover a huge underwater crack that can destroy dozens of oil platforms.
Chief Gaines, you have over 600 documented rescues. That's pretty impressive.
And the last in today's selection is one of the coolest disaster movies, starring Dwayne Johnson. San Andreas. Ray is a rescue helicopter pilot who has spent his whole life helping other people. For all his work, he has seen a lot of creepy things and more than once found himself in very difficult situations. Despite all the obstacles, he rushed to help, not even realizing that the most terrible awaits him ahead. A powerful earthquake strikes California, killing hundreds of people and forming a huge crack in the ground. In the general chaos, Ray has to find his daughter, but it will be very difficult to do it. In the hope that his child is still alive, he embarks on a deadly journey across the state. Friends, the third selection of cool disaster movies is over. Click on the like, subscribe, and write in the comments what selection you would like to see soon. See you in the world of movies.